Block 3, lesson 9, wrestle up single and arm drag single. This is pretty much the meat and potatoes of our wrestle up. We need to make sure we're teaching all of our athletes that our first goal is to wrestle up in any circumstance we can possibly do. Again, we're pursuing our opponent, so we want to try to wrestle up. Now this is just a sneaky little catch. So if we're sitting square, what we're looking to do here is we're looking for that lead, and we need to be able to pop up really, really quick, and we don't really always get to dictate what side they lead with. So we need to make sure that all of our athletes are capable of coming up on that single. So the way we're gonna drill this, we have to recognize both sides. If they're gonna step with their left, I'm gonna have to fold this leg behind me and rotate up and catch. Then we're gonna have them switch their lead. I'm gonna rock forward and catch. The main principle here is that we're rolling up onto a shin. And what'll happen is a lot of them will try to just kind of just try to step up, or you'll see them try to come up like this. This is another big problem. Fold the shin so that we can roll up onto it with a post back behind us and a tight catch right here. So if this leg is forward, I'm gonna roll my shin underneath me. I drop my post, I hook. Now when I finish on my wrestle up, let's make absolutely sure we're cupping the heel, okay? Don't have them just grabbing like this. Let's cup the heel so that they can't straighten their leg back behind them. So what happens here, if I just catch here, Coach Oppo can drag her foot behind and push my head down, and we got problems. If I catch here and I catch the heel, she cannot have her foot back because she can't straighten her leg back behind her back and she's stuck. So we'll work this with reps. They're gonna alternate their stance, whichever stance they're in. I'm gonna wrestle up, catch the ankle. Switch, catch the heel. Catch the heel. Catch the heel. So arm drag single, just gonna be a little bit different. Now we're talking about an opponent being really, really low, and they're playing super low, and they've got their hands out, and we can make a connection on the hand. The first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna use our arm drag so that we can come up and we can get closer to the knee. So a lot of times this is really, really good for wrestlers. When you have an opponent that comes out wide base, they're really super low, or they may even have a hand on the ground and they're playing super low with us, and it's hard to get the wrestle up at their feet. What we can do is we can catch this hand and we can start to work an arm drag. So we're gonna shoot and catch this arm. That's gonna help us pull up onto our single, and we're just gonna go on ahead and roll on through them. So the way we work this is, however their stance may be, they can have a lead stance or they can have a square stance. If they have a square stance and they're playing super low, means their butt's gonna be really low like this. This is kind of a little bit different, but we're still gonna hit this arm drag. We're coming up and we're just hooking the back side of the knee. Now we may transition over to a double pretty easily. If they have a staggered stance, it's real easy because they're telling us what knee we want. So we're here, I catch, I shoot. Most of the time their reaction is to pull back. We're gonna use that momentum to come up and capture and go ahead and take that wrestle up single. So again, arm drag, same side grip, hook from right here. I'm gonna pull up onto my shin just like I did on the regular one, and now we're gonna catch the back of this and then hook the ankle. Not any different than the other one.